where they're at?
No.
What? How are you going to see them? Who? Your mom and dad? That would be real obvious. Hey, Maddie, in just a minute I'll let you go there, okay?
At this time, I would like to take a moment and recognize our 2014 Iowa Hall of Fame inductees. The recipients for this year's induction into the Iowa 4-H Hall of Fame from Des Moines County have a 4-H and fair background going back to 1947. Andy Brader joined the Sperry Sodbusters 4-H Club around the year 1947, and Lynn Robertson Brader joined the Huron Peppy Pals in 1949. When Lynn joined 4-H, there were boys clubs and girls clubs, and at that time, the boys were the ones able to show livestock and girls were unable to join a boys club. Andy showed cattle and hogs till he was out of high school, and Lynn showed indoor projects. They continued down the 4-H path with their two children, Dean and Regan. Lynn served as a 4-H leader for 4 years for the Sperry Homemakers, and Andy served on the Des Moines County Fair Board from 1982 to 1994. He was the president of the Des Moines County Fair Board from 1991 to 1993. As part of the Fair Board, Andy was instrumental in the building of the Glenn Fritz Hall and the cattle horse racks. In the past, Andy has received the Friend of the Fair Award. The couple camped at the fair, helped with weigh-ins, and thereon setup day, and stayed to clean up after the festivities were over. Lynn served as a judge for the achievement shows, which is where the girls would make projects and they would be judged as to whether they would make it to the Des Moines County Fair or not. The Braders now have 3 grandchildren, Dawson, Dylan, and our little guitar player out here, Sydney, who continued the tradition of 4-H and showing at the Des Moines County Fair and at the Iowa State Fair. Grandpa and Grandma are always there to help hold a calf till the show starts, take the pictures if needed, or dry a tear when sale day arrives. They can be seen sitting in the stands at every show their grandchildren are involved in. It is my pleasure to present this year's Iowa 4-H Hall of Fame recipients from Des Moines County. Andy and Lynn Brader, would you please come forward? Andy and Lynn have been a part of this since I was in 4-H many, many, many moons ago. And Andy's my go-to man over on the other side in the livestock building. Or in the arena, he always sits in the top row and he can tell me just how that speaker system's working, if we've got it right or wrong, or if it's too cold or too hot up there. So Andy and Lynn Brader, congratulations. You will represent Des Moines County at the Iowa State Fair on 1:30 Sunday afternoon, August 17th, as you are inducted into the Iowa 4-H Hall of Fame. Congratulations. I love how they always ask how we get this information. Well, if it wasn't for family, there's always somebody behind the scenes helping us out, so thank you, Brader family. Our final area in clothing is clothing selection. These young men and women can purchase their items from any source, including consignment shops, youth clothing stores, etc. Clothing selection encompasses consumerism, employing shopping alternatives, evaluating design, fit, fabric quality, construction features, price, and cost per wearing of the clothing before making the decision to select and purchase the particular outfit. Let's take a look at what our junior participants chose for their clothing selection outfit. First off, Miss Brianna Birkenstock.